This is a $200,000 total package splash pad for Tropicana Park. It's 2,592 square feet, 50 by 77 feet. This is the splash pad that I would recommend installing at Tropicana Park. It's $150,000, half of the original budget for the Tropicana Park splash pad. This is 1,710 square feet, 51 by 53. According to the installer, these products are made out of aluminum, so there are no issues with salt water from the Northwest Spreader Canal to affect any of the equipment. Last week, staff suggested using the $400,000 splash pad that's being installed at Lake Mead, which is a 41-acre park. We believe that this more appropriately sized splash pad would fit in at Tropicana Park. Here is even a smaller option, 1,352 square feet, 28 by 52 feet, with a total package price of $100,000. We've already addressed the concern with the salt water not affecting these aluminum products. Another concern is that this would be too big of a draw for the smallest of all of the neighborhood parks. We already addressed the $400,000 splash pad meant for a 41-acre park. Another concern was cost of maintenance. If we spend half of what was originally proposed for the splash pad, we'll have extra money for maintenance for the upcoming years. The final concern was parking. The $400,000 splash pad allotted 13 parking spaces. If we cut this splash pad in half or even smaller, you'll only need 5 to 7 parking spots. If a smaller splash pad is installed, it will be less of a draw. It was brought up at Monday night that dragon boats that are 60 feet long and carry 30 people were accommodated. According to Carrie Runyon, there is no written documentation or request for this K-turn for the Punta Gorda dragon boats. However, staff met with them several times at the Burnt Store boat ramp. Mayor and council. Neighbors within 1 to 2 miles of Tropicana Park have voiced their concerns. We have emailed, we have come to council meetings, and we have contacted over and over again. As some have stated, it's been exhausting. If the rowing club that draws individuals from as far as Sarasota to Naples and the dragon boats coming out of Punta Gorda are accommodated, why can't the local residents that live within 1 to 2 miles get the items that we were promised, we were surveyed on, and we were expecting? With the additional park space added at last week's meeting, we believe that it would be a fair compromise to add a smaller, more cost-efficient splash pad that requires less parking. Please consider adding this amenity back into this neighborhood park, the smallest of all of the parks meant for neighbors to walk and bike ride to within 1 to 2 miles.